How do you feel about the art of William Heydt?
I mean, that sounds so trite, but I do. I absolutely love his art. It's just so natural, and it really gives us the feeling of the people behind his art, the people in Newport, and he really, really knows how to capture emotions.
What are your personal feelings about Newport RI, the series?
The series is such a perfect match for me and my personality as a former teacher in Marblehead, Mass, which is also a seacoast town, very much like Newport. It just really meshes with my philosophy as a teacher and as an actor, and just working with children and learning that blending the art with history is one of the most perfect ways of learning about Newport, learning about history.
He said, "Don't worry."
It's almost like history comes alive.
What are a couple of your fondest memories of living around Newport?
Living around Newport. We moved here about maybe going on 8 years ago. I live in Wickford Village, which is also a small little seacoast town. And I remember being younger. I won't tell you how much younger, but coming to Newport just for vacation. Coming to Newport, I had a friend who was at the college here in the service, and we came here for a wedding, got to go to the, I don't remember what it's called, but I remember going to the Captain's Club and just falling in love with the Newport Festival and the arts, and we also knew people from Marblehead who sailed in Newport. And so my fondest memories is pretty much just being here and being by the ocean. Now that I live in Rhode Island, I moved here 8 years ago because of Brotherhood, the series, sold our house and moved down here. I feel very much at home, even though I'm in a different state. My whole family, a lot of my friends, I left them in Massachusetts and New York, and I feel very at home because of the ocean, and the people are just incredible.
What is your part in the series?
I play Janet Flynn, and she's very big, which isn't hard for me. She's bold, she's a diva. She is also very much of a mom to everybody, which is a perfect fit for me as well, because I'm everybody's red hot mama, right? And I get to wear things that I normally wouldn't. So she's kind of my alter ego.
How do you feel about the art of William Heydt?
I mean, I'm sure everybody's saying that, but I love the art of William Heydt. Every time I look at one of his pieces, I can really see the emotion. I can really see the character within that particular group. When I look at the firefighters, for example, which is the episode that I'm going to be working in, I can see that community. I can see that bond, and that's just an example of one of his pieces. It really tells us a history about people in Newport. Rather than reading about them, we can see them.